Hey, it's Barry Bailey here. I'd like to talk for a minute about delicate balance. People don't understand a lot of things about the balance of life and how we're all connected. The great sacred circle of medicine wheel. Here's a perfect example. Here's a baby turtle. See this little fellow? He's not even an inch long. And he has got to survive somehow and make an adult and produce more turtles. But he is so small right now. This little fellow, he has so many enemies. And yet so many of these little fellows will survive. But you see how tiny he is. With all the pesticides and poisons out there these days, and a lot of natural predators being killed, the balance is way off. People kill snakes. Many snakes have disappeared from this area, and the mice and rats are a lot more numerous. People make more poisons to kill them, and the poisons and pesticides in the environment do damage to a lot of the insects and things that the little turtle needs to eat. And this little turtle lives in a stream here at my house, and there's a golf course just above it, and if they use a lot of pesticides, it goes in the creek, and so a lot of animals are disappearing. There's been a big disappearance of amphibians, of frogs around the world, and if you just look at this little turtle here, he's so tiny. You can see why just a little bit of pollution and poison can endanger such a small starch here, which would actually become a big turtle if he can make it. There is just so much against our four-legged friends and the trees, and a lot of people blame global warming on the cars and trucks, but it's mainly because of deforestation. Deforestation has contributed mainly to the global warming, because everybody knows that trees take in carbon dioxide and make oxygen, and they regulate the temperature and the thermals of the planet. And deforestation of places like the trees and the forest lines in North America and the Amazon rainforest are causing massive problems on the earth today, and the rainforests are still being cut down at a very alarming rate. Native people are being run out of their homes by force, and the governments are doing this, so it's really crazy. But if you look at this little turtle one more time, you'll see why the delicate balance is so important. Hey, little fella, we got to get you back into the creek, and maybe you can take cover, and hopefully you can survive and raise a family. I hope this little fella can raise a family. He is a little bugger, isn't he? A little, I call it a yellow streak, or a musk turtle, and they get up pretty good size, bigger than your hand. And the common turtle used to be real common, but like I said, things are disappearing. The fireflies have dwindled. The whippoorwills, you don't hear much anymore. The owls, they're killed on the expressways. We gotta take heed. We gotta be aware, and we gotta help save our relations for our grandchildren. And my grandchild would just marvel at this little turtle. So take care, slow down, watch out for our four-legged friends, our flying friends, creeping, crawling friends. And if you find a little turtle like this in danger, put him back in a safe place next to the creek somewhere, where he might can take cover and get a little bit bigger. Here you go, little buddy. We're going to put you right in here where you kind of blend in with these stones, and maybe you can be okay there. Because you kind of look like a stone right there anyway. Okay. Alright. Take care, little turtle.